They say that these technology companies are the future of the American workforce. I think that might be right. So do we want a future where there are no protections?
When presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg stopped by a protest in front of Uber's headquarters in San Francisco, he lobbed an attack against technology industry darlings. He's not alone.
It's time to break up these big companies so they don't have so much power over everyone else. I've got a plan to protect consumers and competition.
It used to be political candidates came to Silicon Valley to get their photos taken with prominent tech CEOs. Now big tech is a punching bag for some. Elizabeth Warren says it's time to break up Google, Amazon, and Facebook. Bernie Sanders criticizes technology companies for killing journalism and contributing to dangerous policing. Kamala Harris, a California native, has joined others to give contract workers more rights, going against Uber and Lyft.
If you're a Democratic presidential candidate, you can pick and choose ways to attack Silicon Valley and technology now in ways that were harder to do 20 years ago, when Silicon Valley really only wore a white hat. They were only the good guys.
Those white hat days are long over. It's the tech backlash season. President Trump set the tone, attacking the industry over claims of censorship of conservative voices. Lonnie Chen was the head of policy for Republican Mitt Romney's campaign in 2012.
My view is that tech at this point is more defensive rather than offensive. They're thinking about who do we want to avoid rather than who actively are we trying to get behind.
Political candidates have long looked to Silicon Valley to raise money, but even fundraising has become more fraught.
When you're in an era of politics that is fundamentally populist and fundamentally much more oriented away from big business and away from big money, to come here and raise that money and try and garner that support comes with a cost.
So far, there is a divide between tech leaders and the rank and file. Tech executives give to Democrat moderates, such as New Jersey Senator Cory Booker and Democratic frontrunner Joe Biden, both of whom have not made tech much of an issue. However, tech employees and their families are donating to Warren and Buttigieg. At a recent Democratic meeting in Silicon Valley, people gathered to discuss candidates for local office. One of them is Max Kane, a Google software engineer who has donated to Warren and other candidates. He welcomes candidates who criticize his employer.
With great power comes great responsibility, and the tech companies have great power. We should get some scrutiny over it.
And yes, there are presidential candidates standing with you.
Tech will most certainly be scrutinized in the coming months, while candidates and President Trump attack companies on issues that resonate with American voters. Michelle Quinn, VOA News, San Francisco.